Hey everybody, it's your health and fitness specialist, Kelly Brown. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually prepare your own meals and how cost effective it can be as well. Okay, so of course we all know by now that meal preparation is the key to success, because when you take your time or when you wait and procrastinate to the last minute, you'll probably make bad decisions and try and buy whatever's available, fast food or whatever's available, easy access for you at that moment. So what we're going to do today is put together a couple foods that I feel are easy enough to make and prepare for the week. Now, I'm going to give you a warning. Today I'm not focused on making the food taste great. We're not concerned with that right now. We're concerned with just getting in your body and making sure that you have enough food to eat, have the right calories, and making sure that you're getting to your goals for your body. If you want to have a tasty meal and have a whole bunch of salt and high fructose corn syrup and stuff like that, save that for one of your cheat days or cheat meals or whatever. But right now, we're gonna talk about the most primary foundation of how you should be eating on a regular basis. All right, so let's get started. All right, the first thing you want to do, get yourself some green beans or whatever other vegetable you like eating. I got these from Kroger for $1 a bag, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty simple to make, okay? I'm gonna put these in a pot and turn them on. Put them on low, all right? So a bag of green beans was $1. I don't know if I said it already. For those of you who can't count, that's $5. Just in case. All y'all who say, oh, it's too expensive to eat healthy. I don't know what to eat. It's not expensive. And it don't have to be prison food. I mean, what I'm about to make today is probably better than the hot dog sandwich you normally eat. So. Add a little bit of salt to taste, just so that your green beans have a little flavor to them, a little salt and pepper or whatever. So these are straight frozen. I didn't let them de-thaw or anything, or thaw out, not de-thaw. I didn't let them thaw out or anything. Next thing I like to do is, just so that the seasoning sticks to the salmon, I'll spray it again. I personally don't like to use a lot of salt. I'll use some just for the iodine and everything, but getting into salt is one of those things that can make you hold a lot of water. I can't remember the exact numbers, but I think every one salt molecule holds on to, I think, like 4 or maybe 3 water molecules. So whenever somebody says salt makes me hold water, when you think about it, it does make you hold water. So you may just be a little extra bloated. But it'll come off, so don't stress about that too much. All right, not going too hard. Just a little salt for the seasoning. No need to flip it over and get both sides and everything. Like I said before, we're not concerned about the high quality of taste. Right now we're just concerned, and I'm trying to teach you the method behind just getting the work done in the first place. But once you start getting good at knowing how to prep your own meals, of course you'll start turning into learning what flavors you like and how to make them taste better and so on. But for right now, let's just get them done, please. All right, so I got my turkey breast tenderloins thawing out right now. The next thing I'm gonna do is jump into some ground turkey. Okay, so with the ground turkey, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna brown it, have it set to the side for the week so that as a substitute for my other meals, when I don't feel like having the same thing over and over again, I'm gonna actually make some tacos with it, okay? So instead of rice, having rice all the time can kind of get boring. So what we'll do is we'll make tacos instead. These are corn tortillas. They're better than flour tortillas, but I'm not too sold on using corn as its own thing, just because I don't like the way corn digests. But at the same time, you know, it's a... So let's do it, jump into it. Oven is done. Some more cooking spray inside the pan. I personally like to rinse it off just a little bit because I don't know if there's blood on there and stuff like that. So to each his own. If you don't mind, you don't mind, but once you kind of rinse it off, all you need to do is just pick it up, drop it in the pan. We're going to proceed to cooking. Today I'm making 2 of these. I think the ground turkey was probably like $3 or $4. But again, this is gonna last me for a pretty long time. Now, sometimes what people can do also with the ground turkey is, you know, chop up onions and peppers and things as such, and end up making turkey burgers for themselves for the week. And so that's a great alternative than having regular beef burgers. And be edible. But for right now, I'm just gonna cook with it. And these are some basic meals right here. You know, this isn't even a cooking show. Listen, if I had a whole cooking show, I could really throw down, but this ain't a cooking show. This is just, I'm just trying to help y'all out right now, so you can stop complaining. Mix it up. I got my green beans cooking, oven running, and I'm about to show you how I can make all these meals stretch for 7 days. I don't know how long we're into this video, but it's not that long really. The hardest part is just putting the food on the plate. Again, spray your stuff. ground turkey for our tacos. You know, if I were you, I would make sure that I got some onions and peppers and things of that. You know, whatever seasonings that you definitely like, make sure you cut those up, drop those inside of your mix, your ground turkey mix. And that way to give it some more flavor, some more natural flavor, you know. And for y'all cheapskates out there, remember, an onion doesn't cost that much. A bell pepper doesn't cost that much. Okay, cool. So we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. As far as the tacos are concerned, with the tortillas, I'm not gonna make these right here in front of you guys, but you know, you can eat them cold like this, follow the instructions on the back, have them just, you know, warm them up in the microwave if you want to, or you can, you know, put them on the stove and make them hard. All you need to do is put down some, you can use olive oil this time, put down some olive oil on the pan, let it start getting hot a little bit, and the olive oil will definitely, you know, let it get around the whole pan. All you need to do is get some tongs, lay down one side of the tortilla, you know, flip it over, lay down the other side. Once they both get hot on both sides, just curl it over in the middle, and you're done. Set it off to the side, and now you got a hard shell tortilla. So, I mean, that's pretty basic. The next thing you'll want to do is just get yourself some, you know, gluten-free, or not gluten-free. Well, you can get gluten-free salsa or something like that, and that saves you too. Good. So, the last thing I'm going to put together is my rice. The key to remember with rice is like every 1 cup of rice, you need 2 cups of water. So. And I think the rice triples, like dry rice triples once it's cooked. And so if you make 1 cup of rice, then it'll end up being 3 cups of rice later on. So right now we're gonna make 2 cups of rice. We use 4 cups of water. So you double the water. 1 cup. Cups, 4 cups of water. Easy enough, right? Next thing you do, press the button that says white rice. Done. Okay? So now, I have my ground turkey cooking. Still a little red, so it's not done yet. It's getting there. Green beans still cooking. Clean up my station, get ready for the meal prep. Okay, everybody, so you see how simple it was? I mean, you've only been watching this video for a few minutes, and right here, I've done in a few minutes, which is gonna take care of my whole week for me. So the thing is, if you think about it, if you prepare in advance, you make the right choices, you have everything here that you need. If you wanna have one day of where you're just bad eating, or you wanna have one day where you're having a snack or a cheat meal or something like that, that's fine. But if 90% of your week is eating clean, and the other 10% of your week is eating terrible or making some mistakes, that's fine. Your body's not gonna penalize you for that. And you want to remember that this is supposed to be a lifestyle. So you don't want to overwhelm yourself and think that you always have to prepare your meals and go crazy and schizophrenic, thinking that if you don't have your meals right or anything like that, then you're gonna get fat or you're gonna lose all your results. That's not the case. This is about being able to have some longevity, being healthy forever, not just being healthy temporarily or for some quick 30-day fix or 60-day fix or anything like that. This isn't that. This is a straight lifestyle. You have to live this life. This is its own thing. You go to work every day, you got a career, that's your career. You eat right all the time, this is your life. This is your career, so to speak. You want to make sure that you're doing like this. But you take those vacation days. And that's fine. But I'm saying with these meal plans is having your cheat meals and your cheat days, that's fine. Those are your vacations. But the primary way your life should be spent is eating clean. And that's if you want the results. You're sitting back complaining and saying, oh, I can't. I'm trying my best to make it, simple for you guys to see that it is possible. All these other, health and fitness experts out there, they have their own style. They have the things that they do. To each his own. You may have a preference for whose, the style you like better. My personal style right here is something that's consistent, something that is very basic, simple, because I know we don't have a lot of time, and it actually gets the job done. So you want to get the job done, you want to make sure you're doing the right things, making the right choices. Even what was in each one of these meals. Right now, let's say I skipped a meal and I needed something to eat. I would know when I go to my restaurant, try and order the things that would be in my meal. They're gonna fix them up the way they want to, but at the same time, I know I'm still making the right choices. So all I'm saying, people, is make the right decisions, make the right choices, and don't overwhelm yourself. Don't go crazy. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.